Hello and welcome to Priyanshu's pre-match analysis of the first quarter-finals between RCB and Gujarat Lions at Bengaluru. The last time these two sides met, RCB thumped Gujarat Lions by 144 runs. They put 240 plus on board in 15 overs and none of the Gujarat Lions could challenge that total. Gujarat Lions, the best course for them is win the toss, try to chase the total, restrict Bangalore to less than 180, 190. It's a small ground, there'll be plenty of sixes. There is nothing in the pitch for either the spinners or the fast bowlers, so you have to be really smart to get wickets and contain the runs. Virat Kohli, he's been in sensational form. Adjectives, I cannot really describe what kind of form he is, but sensational is one word. He's a genius in T20 and everybody knows it now. He's getting close to 1,000 runs in this IPL and I doubt anybody is going to catch him in the IPLs in future. Chris Gayle, he has had a quiet tournament. He came good in 2 games, but in the last game, he came good with the ball, took a couple of wickets and he was economical. AB de Villiers, 2 failures in a row for him, but he's been fantastic in this tournament after Virat Kohli. KL Rahul, he's playing a brilliant knock wherever he's coming, whether he's opening or he's coming down the order, he's contributing. His strike rate in this tournament is above Brendan McCullum, Dwayne Smith and even Aaron Finch. He's striking at a strike rate of close to 150. His average is really good too. Sachin Baby, he's played a couple of cameos. Shane Watson, his batting has been under scanner. He hasn't played more than 9 or 10 balls in an innings. Came good in a couple of games, but his bowling, that's the real key. He's been bowling really well. He was expensive in a few games, but he's been a wicket taker. In the last game, he went for only less than 6 or 7 runs per over. Stuart Binney, he played a cameo in the last game, came down the order, hasn't got much chance to bat. Overall, Bangalore looks really threatening. Gujarat Lions, they have seen it firsthand. They have experienced it and it won't be easy to forget the mauling that Gujarat Lions were given by RCB in the last game. It was the same venue. The only change I can expect in RCB lineup is dropping Iqbal Abdullah and bringing in Varun Aaron. Might not be a bad idea, but it did not really matter in the last game. Varun Aaron was expensive, bowled 2 overs, gave away 19 runs. Varun Aaron, he has the pace, but his line and length, the control is what he lacks. He can move the ball around too, but he doesn't get much movement in the air. S. Arvind, he has been really good in this tournament. He's taken wickets, a tad expensive, but that can be expected given the short boundaries at the Bangalore ground. Stuart Binney, he's bowled a couple of overs, or at least 1 over up front. He starts the bowling for Bangalore. He moves the ball in the air, gets the outswing going. We'll have to see if he opens the bowling tomorrow, because Brendan McCullum and Aaron Finch, if they both open, they would want to line up his military medium pace and hit him in the first over. I would start with Iqbal Abdullah or Yuzvendra Chahal, given the Bangalore grounds are short. Both Brendan McCullum and if Dwayne Smith were to open, they like to play across the line. They like to hit the bowlers. So a couple of balls with flatter trajectories aimed at the stumps, that could do the trick for either Yuzvendra Chahal or Iqbal Abdullah. Chris Jordan, it's heartening to see he's back in form after a few bad games. Virat Kohli, he stuck with him, gave him enough chances and now he's reaping the benefits. Bangalore bowling doesn't look that bad right now. They have bowled really well in the last couple of games. So if they have another good day tomorrow, Gujarat Lions, they will have nowhere to hide because Bangalore batting, they have been coming good in every match. If 2 of the top 4 Bangalore players click as batters, Gujarat Lions could still be looking at 200 runs to chase down. Bangalore, if they win the toss, obviously Virat Kohli would like to chase. He knows his team can hunt down any target and the kind of form he's been in, unless it's an unplayable delivery, I don't see Virat Kohli throwing away his wicket. He hasn't done that in this tournament. AB de Villiers, he's had 2 quiet games, so you can expect a big score from him too. Chris Gayle, well, he's a hit and miss player. The day he clicks, he'll win the game for you. If he doesn't, he won't even score 10-15 runs. The key for Chris Gayle is play out the first 2-3 overs when the ball moves, because both Praveen Kumar and Dhaval Kulkarni, they move the ball in the air. If he can get through the period of 5 or 6 overs and go even at a strike rate of 110 or 120, he can line up the Gujarat bowlers. They have 2 left-arm spinners in Shadab Jakati and Ravindra Jadeja. None of them have been really threatening in this tournament. Even if they bowl flat, even if Chris Gayle mistimes his shots, he can clear these boundaries at Bangalore. My money is on RCB for tomorrow. All the Gujarat Lions, you cannot really count them out. They have a really good batting lineup, but their batsmen haven't been consistent. Neither Brendan McCullum or Dwayne Smith have been consistent, but it was a good move by Suresh Raina to move Dwayne Smith down the order in the last game, and he's knocked off 35, 40, 50 runs quickly in the last game along with Ravindra Jadeja. So I think his best place to bat is down the order. Aaron Finch, he's been consistent. He scored 30s and 40s and 50s in this tournament. His strike rate is close to 140. So he's really important at the top of the order along with Brendan McCullum. Good news for them is Suresh Raina is back in form. He's scoring runs. He's got 2 half centuries since he came back from the paternity leave. Gujarat will have to play out of their skins. Although they rank number 1 in the league phase, they know their biggest obstacle is looking at them right now. Tomorrow, big game. I expect lots of 6s and 4s on this smallish ground and a belter of a deck. I hope you guys enjoy the game. I am rooting for RCB. I would love to see them in the finals. But remember, the losing team gets another chance in the eliminator against KKR or SRH. That would be decided the day after. But enjoy the game, have fun. IPL has been great, and right now we are in the last phase of the tournament. 3 or 4 great games to go. I hope it's a tightly contested game, but RCB wins. Have a great day, have a great night. Bye bye for now. This is Priyanshu Sharma signing off.